YouTube, hello. Gwen Michelle sent to tell tales of self-help and hope. Let's go YouTube beautiful, YouTube streets, YouTube alleys, YouTube highways and byways. Big thanks for the space. Be encouraged, it's no race. Better save face and excel in your own personal lane. Always remain in charge of your own platform. Be yourself. I love breaking the norm. We have freedom on this app, news, music, rap. Whatever floats your boat, but careful not to devote all your time and be addicted. Some of these channels super wicked. Flying around grabbing folks and subbing, stealing folks' content, dubbing. Stay on the good side, careful not to divide. Too much thin lines of love and hate. Relax, relate. We all created to be great. YouTube rocking and sliding, trolls trolling, riding, looking to cause trouble. Caveman, Barney Rubble, lonely, stuck in a bubble. Witches trolling on brooms, incognito up in rooms, trying to be seen halfway in between crazy and lazy. Back to the good side in which I reside. My street is sweet and most definitely unique to push us all firm on feet. Been down, well, time to get back up, time to shake hell's gate and erupt the new sound, which is made of compounds of love, peace, progress, and release. Stay on the street, that'll meet you in the best times, in times to grind. Support me, follow me, like me, share me, collaborating, fake elevating, low-key great from the lack to participate in snake action. When Michelle loves her own caption, be like that and tip your hat to the slow folks who ain't woke but want you to be blue like them. No sir, no way, James Robert Jim. Own lane is the best lane, create, be great, and never late for your own. Tell them devil kids, gone on. Much love, good peeps. Stay watching Satan creeps.
Today is today. Okay. Back to tell yet another tale of self-help and hope. When Michelle, my dear, it is I right here, straight like heavy weight on your chest. Time has come for rest. Tired of all the fuss and confusion, 99% delusion. Get together, chill, relax and eat. We can all dance to our own beat. Respect my lane and I do the same. Life is what we make it. Good music, we all can shake it. Favorite football teams, NBA dreams, easy as it seems. We all must check self, still some real ones left. Can we meet greets, move our feet, good food to eat? Can we all just calm down, upside down frowns? Just smile, I said smile, smile real big. Keep telling y'all, hold on to your wigs, better and best. Going for the rest, days filled with love, not hate. Change your own state, state of mind, grind time. Say no to crime, learn how to save a dime. Just over the mess, refuse to fail test. Settling down, relax, work then rest. If you choose to refuse, then know it's all good. Guarantee one day you gon' wish you would. It's peace on my block. Y'all can have the 3 hots and a cot. Absolutely not. Good times, baby. Let's ride like crazy. Let's love like crazy. Good times shall roll. Honey, 50 is not old. Good times are here. Actions make it clear. Roll on with your own song. Everybody has gifts. I absolutely love this shift. Clutch that thing, rolling in my own lane. You two better stay sane. Wrapping on up, strength Hello, all you good people. I am Dream Michelle. I am back again to tell another tale of self-help and hope. Come on now. Hope is the new dope. Yeah. I call this one money train. This hip thing taste is insane. Battling to refrain, secured in my own lane. They say it grown on trees. Tell me where these trees be. I need to catch that train, honey. I'm fighting to maintain. This stuff ain't easy. Poverty is cheesy. I done got tired. Pick me up, I ain't ready to ride. It's a money train coming. Hear the drums drumming. We bout to go places. We bout to crave faces. Yeah, we bout to show this nation. Yeah. You have not one clue, boo, cause black folks been know what to do. I hear change, I hear rearrange. Money train pulling up real strange. We the people, all the change. See, don't get it twisted. Just cause we were afflicted. Money train, black folks name. Checkmate, got you at your own game. Money, yes, not funny. Money, no sorry, no more. Money we owed, money you stole. Money train, I said it, money train. My people, big brain, money train. Can't pay me for our pain. Some say we need to hush and rush to defeat. I say revenge is sweet. Only God likes that heat. Oh yes, light y'all ass up. Time to sip from your own nasty cup. Black folks, you know what is up. Strong bones, hair hard to comb. Standing tall, backs glued to the wall. We cannot trust y'all. Think you exempt from the fall. Take heed to this call. No longer do we crawl at your feet. You raw, pale piece of meat. How dare y'all be my forefathers? Them folks never bothered your devils. Peace and release new levels. Income by handwork farm. Wheels cooked against free will. Second deal. The spirit of Emmett Till. Mississippi. Show shall reveal. I hear change. I hear rearrange. Money train pulling up real strange. We the people, all the change. See, don't get it twisted. Just cause we were afflicted. Money train, black folks name. Checkmate. Got you at your own game. Money, yes, not funny. Money, no sorry, no more. Money we owe. Money you stole. Money train, I said. Money train. My people, big brain. Money train. Pay me for our pain. Hold on now, wait before I go. Good people just let us understand and know we were not created to be no monkey show. No, not how it should go. We have brains that break chains. Our names can be reinvented. Outcome, not how Satan meant it. We can live in peace, yes. We believe in hair grease. Time is now to cease. The killings and didn'ts leading us nowhere. Grim Michelle truly can. I wanna see my people be respected. Tired of children being neglected. Money in its own way has power. Time with an hour to face facts. No devil in hell would take me back. Rise up, get up, sit up, throw up before we all blow. Money train pulling up real strange. We the people, all the change. Well, see, don't get it twisted. Just as we were afflicted. Money train, black folks, man. Checkmate, caught you at your own game. Money, yes, not funny. Money, no sorry, no more. Money we owe. Money you stole. Money train. I said, money train. High people, big way. Well. Another tale from Queen Michelle. His tale of self-help and hope. Father God, show us how to cope. Once again. Yes, and yes. When Michelle back to tell another tale of self-help and hope. Hope is the new dope. Am I the only one seeing what this is? Devil kids loose, peace be still.
So much trouble in the land, past time we demand the mess to stop. Lock up all them crooked cops, bullets flying, mothers crying, good folks dying. Lord have mercy, I know you control. Devil don't care who he get. Mississippi 2026, can't believe this shit. Folks done told young and know the crap that continues to slap us black folk in the face. Help me, Father, understand fully my race. You sit high and here I cry, but Lord, tell me why. What should we do? How should we pursue? What did we do to deserve shipped across the world to be treated like unfair? Father God, I swear, I declare this not right. Black folks always had to fight. We may not mean much in your eyes, but honey, yes, honey, we are the prize. What should we do just to make it through? Question is, are we not human too? Behind in the mind, we're past time to even mention. Dirty bastards, y'all stole our invention. See, you set us up to fail, but you can go to hell. I said it and I said it once again. Stay on my face, those who pretend. My people, we about to go deeper and focus. No hocus pocus, only the truth giving Satan all kinds of boots. Self-esteem, bodies getting lean, fat women sing. We got it and they know it, honey. Past time we show it. Beautiful skin, fine black man, the love of God from within. Loving our kin, being a true friend. Excited each day to begin. What should we do? How should we pursue? What did we do to deserve shipped across the world to be treated like unfair? Father God, I swear, I declare this not right. Black folks always had to fight. We may not mean much in your eyes, but honey, yes, honey, we are the prize. What should we do just to make it through? Question is, are we not human too? Moving on up, east side, west side, let's ride. Up north, down south, gold mouth. I love being black. Truth be told, you're mad, cause y'all exposed. I love being black. Big facts, strong back. I love being black, standing strong. Melodic song. What should we do? How should we pursue? What did we do to deserve shipped across the world to be treated like unfair? Father God, I swear, I declare this not right. Black folks always had to fight. We may not mean much in your eyes, but honey, yes, honey, we are the prize. What should we do just to make it through? Question is, are we not human too? My eyes have seen the coming pump. Devils running, jumping off cliffs, change happening swift. Keep us, Father, thank you, Father. Still we know how to lift your name, still the same.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome. I'm sitting here listening to these lyrics of this song, and I'm like, ooh, it's all in my bones this morning. My goodness. My beautiful, good people. Hello, y'all. Miss Lori, Joshua, Marina. I really appreciate you guys. I hope that y'all are doing well this morning. Hope that you are waking up encouraged and getting ready to get our day going. I was supposed to not come on this morning, come on tonight, but things shift around sometimes. So the person canceled the ride. I had a ride scheduled for this morning, but the person canceled going to the airport. So I don't know, maybe they found another way, whatever. I have no clue, but I don't question things. When things happen like that, that means it was not meant for me to take that person to the airport. So making use of my time, I said, let me come on to my YouTube space. I do hear myself. let me come onto my little corner of YouTube and do my thing and do what I do. And in the meantime, showing some respect and love for the deceased. A lot of people don't even know this young woman's name, but she is a person. She was a person. She's deceased now. And she was laid to rest this past weekend. So I'm going to update y'all on that. And just to put some love in the air about our young women and some of the choices that we make, this could have easily been me. Because I was out there, at one point in my life. Or this could easily be your daughter or your niece or granddaughter or something that, just made one bad decision after another. But what I want to put out this morning, which I have not heard anyone say anything about this, but Tasia was a woman of faith. She believed in God. And so the information that I found on that, I feel like it's worth sharing in her honor, because so many people have stereotyped her. And, people gonna say what they want to say. But at the end of the day, I like to see things through my own lens. And what I see is these different stories happening to our people are big messages, like wake up calls, like when Spike Lee movie came out, School Days. I think it was in the 80s or something. And do y'all remember when Lawrence, what's his name, Lawrence Fishburne? He stood out in the middle of the quad at that school, and he yelled, or was it Spike Lee? Anyway, somebody yelled. I think it was Spike Lee because it was his joint. He wrote the thing, and he was like, "Wake up!" like that. This is what I see that we are moving through. I'm not gonna say stepping into, because we already in the mix of it. So the eagle eyes that are appointed for this, what we're going through, we got to make sure our vision stays sharp, y'all. So that is the way I move, on YouTube, real life, and all of that, because everything is calculated. It's just like you got to be at the right place at the right time, and don't let nobody steer you off your journey. Like I call it that tunnel vision. I be driving sometimes, and I got these people's lives in my hand. I'm a Lyft driver, and I'm driving, and it's like I get that tunnel vision. Like I'm focused. So that is how we are moving through these days. Hey, Miss Betty, how you doing? Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we're going to talk a little bit about Tasia Fortune this morning. 29-year-old young lady that was found suspended, hanging from a tree in Jackson, Mississippi. They do have a person of interest in custody, but he's not yet charged with this, some unrelated gun charge or something. And that's one of the fathers of her children. What is this? All kind of notification. Alcorn State student seriously hurt in a Jefferson County crash. Okay. Mississippi. Okay, so there's some college students headed somewhere and had a bad accident. There's so much going on, y'all. I just got that notification on my phone about Alcorn State, Mississippi. So yeah. So let's get into Tasia. I'm gonna share some information that I found first. And it is from CNN, actually. And I was really excited to see CNN, take on the story, because they don't always jump on, with different stories. They're very selective. Let's see, take that down. Okay, here we go. So yeah, this is from CNN. So we know that this is a reputable source. This is all legit, and it's from a few days ago, August the 22nd. So basically, they're gonna update us on how she was laid to rest this weekend. Her body was taken back to Kentucky, and that's her home state. They've made a memorial on the property where her body was found, and you can see, apparently pink probably was her favorite color. And someone put out little teddy bear roses and things like that. So it's just telling us here that she lived in Jackson for the past 10 years. Okay, so she was 29. So she'd been in Jackson since she was 19. According to her obituary, she came from Kentucky. Funeral service was held this past Saturday at Tucker Funeral Home. And she was buried at a cemetery called West End. Jackson police have categorized Fortune's case as a death pending investigation, and the Mississippi State Medical Examiner's Office conducted an autopsy last week, police said. Keep in mind, this is the same police department that we just discussed a couple of days ago that's got a whole bunch of stuff going on. The 911 dispatcher and the detectives, and yeah. Her family, I hope that they can, find out what happened to her. That I'll just say it like that. We will look at a quick video in just a second of her mother and her sister, and they were going to speak about her, and you could tell it's a family that have some things going on. I mean, I ain't here to judge nobody because we all got stuff going on, but you can tell by, it's a struggle, I would say. She probably had to struggle with things her whole life. Her mom appears to be, maybe under the influence or something. I say it like that, but y'all will see in a second. And it's just so unfortunate. And people will just take this and say, oh, black woman was found hung in Jackson, street woman or something like that. But regardless of her situation, she still was a person. Like, this lady had 4 children. So whoever did this, you need to repent if you're still alive. A lot of times when people do stuff like this, they don't last very long, if you know what I mean. It says the results are still pending, and police have not indicated whether they suspect foul play. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Okay. Did I just read this? They've not indicated whether they... Okay, so it should be... That should be already a must, a fact. Like, what do you mean? Like, okay, yeah, it's definitely foul play. Oh, so now they're talking about the other recent hangings. They're talking about Nolan Wells, criticism, the death of that, just all this stuff going on. Stuff in Mississippi. Tasia's mama said, I know my daughter. She did not do this to herself. She did not do this to herself. So that's the mom speaking. I don't know. I was not there. I can't never say. I learned. I'm not going to say what my children will never do. I don't know. I can't say that, but she knows her daughter, just like she said. But sometimes when people are under the influence of things, they'll do things because I've done things, oh my God, that I never thought I would do, out of my character. So I don't know, but I just want them to know. If she's went out the deep end or something and did it to herself, y'all need to be investigating and prove that. And the guy that they have in custody, Terrence, his family speaking out, his brothers talking about they don't believe he would do something like that. So I don't know, y'all. What's really going on? Jackson police acknowledged the case's significant public attention and the speculation circling around social media, urging patience as the investigation continues. So y'all can't really give nobody no concrete evidence coming up out of that police station anyway, because of what y'all just dug up happening. And it's probably been happening. And these people are just, well, my, this is terrible. A few years ago, they found some type of old cemetery, makeshift cemetery, where they were just discarding folks' bodies, not notifying families. And that's, honey, this soil, these trees, this water, this stuff is stirred. CNN, they contacted the medical examiner's office for an update. Guess what? You think they heard anything? No. No. Jackson's mayor said he wants to allow the investigation to run its course. He knows it's disturbing and da 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 da. People are upset about it. Quite naturally, they should be. Yes, because you're telling me that there's possibly someone loose on the streets that's want to go around and hang somebody. Or are you saying the guy you got by now, y'all should have done made him talk? He probably, I don't know if he have an alibi, but they did say that they were arguing. I think the day before. The whole thing is crazy. All of these stories coming up are crazy. She was found in an abandoned home. Now they're gonna got the homeowner. He's supposed to appear in court or something, and he's probably somewhere out of town. You know how things happen. People inherited property and stuff, but they don't want to live in it. They leave it there, can't rent it out because people be tearing your property up, not paying the rent, or squatting. So it appears to be that situation. It says there have been no arrests made in relation to the death, police told CNN, but the father of one of Fortune's children was arrested shortly after the discovery of her body on unrelated weapons charges, jail records show. Tony Anderson, the man's brother, told CNN the home where Fortune's body was found is next door to his brother's home. He said the two had remained in contact and Fortune often visited his brother's home. Still, he said he does not believe his brother was involved in Fortune's death. I do not think my brother would do something like that, Anderson said. He's not that type of person. Again, we can't say what people will do. We can't say what our own self will do. Because if we not led and we overtaken by something dark, we'll do things that we never in our life imagined we would do. Now, this is the part that I wanted to focus on right here. It says Fortune had a firm belief in God, according to her obituary, but her path was not always easy, it said. There were highs and lows. This is my first time reading this with y'all, so I didn't even know it actually said that. I felt that. I can see myself in this young lady. Like, this is something that situations in life, decisions will lead you to, outcomes like this. A week after Fortune's body was found, the AP reported that a pink and white memorial honoring her life stood as a bright spot in the otherwise overgrown backyard of the abandoned house, with rainbow pinwheels, white flowers, and teddy bears surrounding a photograph of Fortune. We saw that earlier. So we're going to go ahead and watch the video. And also it says she skipped her junior year of high school and was a star cross-country athlete. She left a powerful legacy of resilience rooted in her unwavering faith. Even in her darkest hours, she never stopped believing in her Savior. Wow. I can definitely relate. So this is Tasia Fortune. I'm going to jump over to YouTube and we'll watch the video. It's hit different of her. And yeah, just, Hey, Anthony, copyright disclaimer, used for news reporting. We're talking about Tasia Fortune, a young lady that was found hung in a tree in Jackson, Mississippi, and just, showing respect. She was laid to rest this weekend. They took her body back to Tennessee, her home state. Kentucky, not Tennessee, Kentucky. And yeah. So we'll go to let's see. I think this is the one where her mother is gonna speak. We'll watch that one first.
Now to the death of Tasia Fortune, a 20-year-old hanging from a
The
tree in
volume
Mississippi.
right. Okay.
As
Good morning to you, Robin. Tasia Fortune's death has alarmed a lot of people, sparking fears about racially motivated murders. Now, police haven't said exactly how she died, but this morning, her mother telling our team that she knows her daughter did not do this to herself. This morning, growing demands for answers in Mississippi after a 29-year-old mother of 4 was found dead, hanging from a tree.
We're going to press this as far as we can press it until she gets justice.
Tasia Fortune's body was discovered last week behind a vacant house in Jackson. The family telling ABC News the circumstances surrounding her death do not add up.
Tasia loved living life. Like, there's no way that she took her own life.
The Jackson Police Department saying, quote, an active death investigation is underway. They have not named any suspects and declined to comment on local reports that they questioned the father of one of Fortune's children about the death. Court records show Terrence Anderson, who's behind bars on an unrelated weapons charge, lives on the same street block where Fortune's body was found.
No one's tried blaming Ted or anything like that. You know, we just want answers.
Meanwhile,
Okay, so that was interesting. Hey, Anthony, welcome in. That was interesting for them to say that nobody's blaming him. And then his brother said, he's not that type of person. And could it be that somebody did it because it was next door to him to try to, I don't know. This is weird. So if her mom and her sister, and I'm assuming it's maybe her dad or stepdad, if they thought that the guy that they got in jail was guilty or had, somebody, they said they had an argument. Maybe somebody knew. That's crazy. And the investigation that needs to be done about this probably can't be done right now, not on a local level. And if I'm not mistaken, the mayor did ask for federal help on this. They need to get on this while the case is not cold. While the evidence and stuff is still, still jumping. I wonder what was that guy's reaction when he heard about it. This is wild. So it's best for us to try to make the best decisions daily that we can. And I'm talking to me first now. Because it's so easy. Like, once you get off the road, anybody besides me know what my Marina probably know about a gravel road, rock road, them country road, we call them old dirt road, gravel, the gravel. It will throw you quickly. Like, if you make a wrong, not even a quick turn, that gravel would throw you. It's like, that's what we riding on now. Like, life is like a gravel road. And if we don't keep ourselves, aligned, this is a family I can see. And look at her sister. It's like that's a beautiful young lady. Hopefully her sister's death can touch her and her friends and somebody, in a way that they can, understand that, how precious life is. If you have one baby, I messed up, blah, 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 blah. 2, still got opportunity. But now these 3, 4, 5, we got to get to a point where, like, come on now. If nothing is working, and I'm saying all this because she's got 4 children and they didn't say anything about her husband. And it's like our culture is just running away from family stability. How will we continue if we don't have mom, dad, daughter, son? Like, what's going to happen? But that seems to be like the least on everybody's mind. And I'm coming from somebody that came from a broken home. When they say broken parents, divorced, I've been divorced twice. So the cycle just goes on and on. I don't want it for my children. But now this age, they so puffed up on themselves and careers, that generation, like my kids, they rather get a dog for a child or something because they're so focused they don't want to lose. And I can get it too, but it's like one side of it is great, but the other side is lacking. There's no balance between career and family. I'm just speaking for my two now. They going hard. And I'm like, hey, all my friends and grandmas now. Uh, yeah, so rest in peace, Tasia. Like, my heart is just so heavy behind this because I hope that the message can be clear to any young lady that may find themselves out in the streets this morning. When I say out in the streets, it doesn't mean literally in the streets. Out in the streets mean basically you really don't have anywhere to park. You don't have a home. And I'm not talking about physically. I'm talking about spiritually. She knew God, but she just couldn't find her way back to that parking space. She couldn't find her way back home. Looking at her pictures and stuff like you'll do good for a while. That's me, y'all. I know about this life. But he just had grace on me. And he kept me. So Tasia's life not going to be in vain.
Kid or anything like that, we just want answers.
Meanwhile, concern growing in the community and among local leaders given Mississippi's troubling history with lynchings and racially motivated killings. In the last year, Mississippi police have responded to 2 other tree-hanging deaths. Both were ruled suicides. Fortune's family rallying around her young children as they navigate this tragic loss.
She was a good mom, She loved her kids and she loved her family.
And even though Tasia's death has sparked conversation about racially motivated murders, her mother tells our team that she does not want her daughter's name associated with that. There is an autopsy that's pending and should determine whether there was foul play involved in her death. Right now, though, police are urging anyone with information about how this young mother died to step forward. Rebecca.
Yes, as the family said, they just want answers here. Faith, thank you.
Okay, let me go back to the other video I had. This one. Yeah, it's just so. Anthony said he's doing a gravel road as we speak. Y'all, that's our word for the day. That's confirmation. We gotta hold it in the road. Can't let that gravel throw you. And what's the gravel? The devil. Bad choices. Demon kids in the bushes. Somebody, come over here. Baby, I'm finna mash that gas and throw. Let me say, when I learned how to drive, they hadn't paid our road yet. And I was a girl. And I learned to drive a 1976 Ford Pinto. And it was a 4-speed in the floor. Yes, I learned how to drive a stick shift. That's my first thing. And so my daddy was telling me about the clutch and gas mechanism. Man, I used to kick up so much gravel, taking off. If you know what I'm talking about, driving a stick shift, you can't get out the clutch too quick. You got I kicked up dust, y'all. Real talk. I was 9. That's that country life. Teaching a kid to drive at 9. Wow, I drove tractors too. But anywho, back to Tasia. They said she was a wonderful mother. I'm sure she did the best she could. I'll just say it like that. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I've learned that a lot of times people are doing the best that they know. My mama did the best she knew with me. I did the best I knew at the time. Well, no, I knew a little better. I just chose to not do what was right. But yeah, so let's look at this one and then I'm gonna get ready to wrap this up here.
It's West Jackson neighborhood. That makeshift memorial recently went up near the exact location where someone made that disturbing discovery. A makeshift memorial near the exact spot where police found the body of Tasia Fortune hanging from a tree in the backyard of a vacant house. Someone placed a photo of Fortune under a tree. It shows the 29-year-old mother of 4 with her hand on one side of her face. The framed picture is surrounded by a lot of bright balloons, flowers, and teddy bears. We don't know who placed the items there. Fortune's family is from Kentucky, and they made their way to the city over the weekend. When we stopped by the house on Road of Remembrance, two men who say they knew Fortune were paying their respects. They say they're puzzled by the idea of what happened, and they want to know how she ended up in the tree. Mayor John Horn says the medical examiner's office could release autopsy results Thursday. In the meantime, the mayor urging people to not jump to conclusions and wait for the facts to come out.
When incidents like this pop up, the natural conclusion is, oh, there's something very heinous and that harkens back to our past as a part of this.
I just want to say to my black brother here, the mayor of Jackson, you need to get you some Carmex. You ever heard of Carmex? Or either get some old school Vaseline, rub it on your lips before you get on camera, because you're representing the capital city and your lips crusty. Yeah.
I'm not sure that's the case at this point.
Code enforcement stopped by the house Monday and placed a letter on the front door. It orders the owner to appear in court next month. Authorities want to determine whether the property is a menace to public health and safety.
Jackson police have questioned a person of interest, but an individual has not been charged with a crime related to Fortune's death. Instead, police say that individual is charged with being a felon in possession of a firearm. They have admitted to police that they lived on the same street as Fortune and admitted that they had an argument with Fortune about 2 days before she vanished, before her body was found, rather, but they denied doing anything, bringing any harm to her. For now, we're live in West Jackson. Ross Adams, 16.
Thank you, Ross Adams, for such a lovely report. Yeah, Joshua. Soliciting. There's a no solicitation rule. We understand, we know, we remember your birthday coming up. But we talking about Tasia. It ain't about you, Joshua, right now. You don't see that. You don't understand that, do you? You just want everybody to remember to count their coins and save back you some money for your birthday. But you know you my brother. Yeah, Ben said, who full of something like the mayor, full of crap. Full of crap, he said. 6 more days. You know, I would respect you more if you just say what you're trying to say. Say it's 6 more days to my birthday, and I want all of y'all to remember to at least send me $5. Because that's what it is. You subliminally saying it, and it's okay. We know you, Joshua. Use the cat daddy of YouTube streets. We know that. You hustle on the low. We know that. So it's all good. You ain't got to whisper in here, I guess is what I'm saying. And then I can say no soliciting. But you're doing birthday requests, so that's a little bit different. So it's cool. We sitting on the front porch. The mayor full of crap, Anthony. I don't know, look like he be under the influence to me. I mean, it seemed like all of these people that's in these positions, like, they be... It's probably stressful. Well, I know it's stressful. But it comes a time when, it's a new win. It's time for some new leadership is what I'm saying. We can't go forward with, stuff that just, y'all done sat around and knew their police department was tainted all this time. You know how many cases are probably unsolved and cold because these folks are, that's sad. That's sad. It's really sad. It's sad. You got people leaking information, letting you know who the undercover is, and man, but it's not just Jackson. I had a Lyft passenger yesterday, a freshman at Mississippi State, young girl, said she just got here. She started this summer, and she was telling me about there's a student missing on campus, but they trying to cover it up and not let people know. I said, what? She said, yeah, it's a student from Alabama, a young lady that's missing. But they telling them not to share the information that the Mississippi State Police University MSU police is gonna. MSU police can't investigate nothing. That little old, they ain't got but about 15 police. What are you talking about? Y'all covering up stuff, but it shall be uncovered sooner than later. So, Mr. Mayor, I've told you to get you some garments. It will work wonders. It will work wonders. Joshua said he full of mid. Joshua, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Y'all have a wonderful, amazing, what is this, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Me and Michelle about to sign off of this thing. Easy breezy. And always, y'all, we got to stay up because this is crazy. They sitting up there talking about some kind of, they don't know if any foul play is suspected. What are you talking about? And then when they found Nolan's poor body washed up on shore, they gonna talk about no foul play. What do you mean? This is backwards. You're saying you don't know and somebody hanging in a tree. What are you talking about? And then you talking about, this is crazy. I don't understand. But this is Mississippi. The land of the bending knees and the crying trees. Cat daddy. Yeah, they want to keep it hush-hush, Marina. And by that time, it's too late. It's too late. So check on your children if you got them on these college campuses and get in their head. See what's really going on. See what these people are trying to brainwash your children and tell them what they can't do. I told that girl, I said, ain't no way in Hades. I said, if I were you, I would call the news. They better be glad I'm not college age. I would take their whole campus down through there because they know that's wrong. She must be black. Think about it, because if she was white, they'll be trying to find her.
Let's go, good people.
No, that ain't no.
YouTube. Hello, my good people. Gwen Michelle here to share news and music. Welcome to Mississippi. Come on, let's ride. M-I-M-I, crooked letter I, humpback, I. The land of the crying trees, the land of the bending knees. Our history is no mystery. Our present make you nervous, no longer your servants. Let's focus on the current events and see what's poppin'. We focused, encouraged, never stopping. Going places with zero restrictions, but the law proves contradictory. Let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, good people who's ready to go deeper. Sit back, relax, and share only facts. We are here for Mississippi news and music, hosted by yours truly, Gwen Michelle, sent to tell tales of self-help and hope. Yes and yes again. When Michelle back again to tell another tale of self-help and hope. You already know hope is the new dope. Let's go, ladies, this one for us. We sisters and in God we trust. It's a must for me to drop shine, lady, cause OMG, this world's stone crazy. Tuning out and riding past the bull, reaching back, trying to pull all the ones who may be stuck. Listen, lady, we all done been down on our luck. Seasons and sessions use as life lessons while we pause, understanding the cause of the female being. It's sad the examples we see. Shine, lady, shine. Don't cost a dime to be kind. Since we age and fine as wine. Shine on shine, pray on pray. Shine, pray, God makes the way. Repeat what we say. Shine, lady, shine. Don't cost a dime to be kind. Since we age and fine as wine. Come on, ladies, let's show these younger queens just exactly what black excellence means. Young, beautiful black girls, strands of perfection, 4C curls. Seasoned black queens, we still on the scene, just in a smooth way. Hey, hey, hey. It's a female thing, girl power, roses, tulips.
soft and we sweet, beautiful and we deep, shining like new pennies, black women we winning, growing strong in our faith day by day. We love y'all girls, and about you we do not play. Some kind of way the devil slipped in gateways, weed, gummies and gin. You are so strong, got it going on, and we too right to keep doing wrong. When Michelle wrote this song to remind all of my kind, big sis Anita said it's time to shine. Shine, lady, shine. Don't cost a dime to be kind. Sis, we aging fine as wine. Shine on shine, pray on pray. Shine, pray, God makes the way. Repeat what we say. Shine, lady, shine. Don't cost a dime to be kind. Sis, we aging fine as wine. Come on, ladies, let's show these younger queens just exactly what black excellence means. Young, beautiful black girls, strands of perfection, 4C curls, seasoned black queens. We still on the scene, just in a smooth way. Hey, hey, hey. Country girls, ebony, caramel swirls. City girls in an urban world. Time is here, so we can get it in gear. We have brains, nobody should ever call you out of your name. Sister, that is insane. Do you not see exactly who you be? Let me break this code, cause of lies we've been told. Black women are the invention, the backbone of beautiful homes, a mother of support and peace. Black girl sauce release. Shine, lady, shine. Don't cost a dime to be kind. Sis, we aging fine as wine. Shine on shine, pray on pray. Shine, pray, God makes the way. Repeat what we say. Shine, lady, shine. Don't cost a dime to be kind. Sis, we aging fine as wine. Come on, ladies, let's show these younger queens just exactly what black excellence means. Young, beautiful black girls, strands of perfection, 4C curls, seasoned black queens. We still on the scene, just in a smooth way. Hey, hey, hey. One word for my brothers. Yes, strong black men, there shall be no others. At least not in my eyes, because Mr. Black Man, you are the prize, haha. Black women winning, black men spinning the truth. See us out here working like roots, patiently awaiting Mr. Boaz with respect and class. Yes, yes, and yes, another tale of self-help and hope.